here doing stuff on the Accord. Don't know what yet, but we're doing stuff. This boy got some fresh tires. Now it's not like monster truck status. It's nice and low profile. It looks good. Taking off the throttle body. Unplug those hoses, pull the intake off. The cable. Well, the cable is just right here. Look, it's just these two little pins you gotta pull out. Right. So that's no biggie. This is a race car. This race car's coming along. So while he's working on his car, I'm over here working on this. I gotta take the carburetor off of this thing and swap it over because the carburetor doesn't work on this one. And it's either rebuild the carburetor or use the carburetor they already got. So we're gonna swap the carburetor over, and yeah, it'll be awesome.
And now that's good. Now all of YouTube will know.
This boy got that phlegm.
I don't need to take these off because they're not connected to the throttle body, but they're gonna be in the way.
That one's connected.
Well, yeah. See, now I can do that.
Yeah. Hey, don't forget that orange one.
Oh yeah, I know.
I've gotten the air filter box off, disconnected most of the gas tank, trying to figure out which ones I have left. I gotta take apart the, I guess that's the throttle cable right there. Yeah, I'm guessing that's the throttle cable. So I gotta take that apart. Gotta take that little hose off of there or something, or that little, not hose, that little wire off of that one right there. Then after that, I have to undo the carburetor, and I don't know what else is in store for it. This right here has to be unplugged wherever it goes to. So that goes into the motor. That's for the choke and the, or actually on and off switch. But anyway, we're gonna get this going. We got all that unhooked. Now I gotta figure out what bolts are remaining. Pretty sure it's just these two carburetor bolts, but I gotta use a wrench because I cannot get a what you call it on it, or I gotta get a Torx bit. Either way, it's the way I do not want to do it, but I'm gonna have to. So wish me luck. Alright, so we got the old carburetor and gas tank off. Gotta get this one kind of cleaned up, looking nice. So I'm gonna completely take it apart, clean it all up, make sure that all the jets and everything in the carb are completely clear, and put it back together, reassemble it. Maybe see if we can blast some paint on this gas tank to make it look better. But or you want to paint the carburetor? You want to paint the carburetor like a hot pink color?
Yeah, sure.
He's got the throttle body almost back in over here.
No, I don't. I'm taking.
Oh, you're taking. That's the old one. Never mind. He's taking the old one off. Because the new one is right here. Cleaning it all up. Yeah, I guess that's the cleanest you can get it, but whatever. Yeah, I'm gonna finish up with this. He's gonna finish up with that. We're all good. Alright guys, so I just got back. I had to run down to my shop, but before I left I did get the carburetor apart from the gas tank, and it's not really looking too good. The gas tank's real nasty down in there. So until we can get the proper stuff to clean this, we're gonna put this aside. Just not lose those. And just get back to this thing over here. So he's putting the throttle body on when he realized, after he started hooking it all up, that this throttle body came off a manual transmission Accord, and he's got an automatic. So this little cable right here that runs down to the transmission has nowhere to hook up to. So we've got to take the spring off of that one and off.
Take this. The spring's fine. It's just this won't. It doesn't have the second hole to pull it around.
This thing right here is we gotta take off. Get a 10mm. Yeah, we'll get that done now. Take a minute to appreciate how dirty he keeps his car. Because these are black, but they look bronze. It's all muddy everywhere. Nothing says Fast and the Furious like covering your car in mud. So, you need to wash it.
Yeah.
At least rinse it off.
I know.
Dude, these tires look like they grab great.
Dude, you haven't even ridden in the car.
What are they? Coopers? Yeah, Coopers.
Yeah.
Cooper tires, my man. $670? 673?
No, 603.
$603. That's not bad for four Cooper tires that are outside tires, and they're mud sports. Ow. They're 215, 45, 17s. These are 17s, obviously. And he bought them for 250 bucks.
Yeah.
They're eBay wheels, but the guy tried to convince him that he paid over $1,000 for them. I looked them up. I was like, Alex, these wheels are like 120 bucks a piece. If they were even that. Wasn't it like 107 or something like that? It was something low. They weren't that expensive. So we got one of them off. It was pretty much, they're stuck on there. We tilted it down and knocked it a couple times with a hammer. He's about to get the one off his and put it on the other one. So, anybody need one? 20 bucks or best offer. So we got those two pieces swapped out on the throttle bodies, and he's hooking up the cables right now. And then after that, it's hooking up the race car intake. And yeah, we're all done then. Well, I got it hooked up. This thing is doing pretty good. Got 184,000 miles. Where's your 12? we kind of made it worse, we think. Probably made it worse. I think we made it worse, but we're about to find out right now. We're taking it down the road and seeing what it does. And this boy right here about to run out of gas.
Yeah.
So maybe we'll have to walk back and get another car and go get some gas. Who knows? Because this boy ain't got no gas money. So we just got back and still idling stupid, but it's not like shooting the RPMs up when we come to slow down or anything. So we halfway fixed it. Halfway. You pretty pleased with it now? Never be pleased with a race car.
I'm gonna be pleased with it when I get a manual, so I don't gotta deal with this.
The manual seems like an answer to everything. Yeah. Thanks for watching, guys. This is the end of today's video. Not much else is going to go on. I'm just going to probably head back to my place and just hang out for the rest of the day at the house. Who knows? Thanks for watching. Hit subscribe, like, favorite, whatever the crap you want to do. You're all awesome. I appreciate all of you. Thanks. You're awesome.